Jane Street was told in advance that if you deposit the money which you have collected, what they call illegal gain, then we will allow you to start and get back into the stock market.
The SEBI order said that they manipulated the market and created a temporary prices. I appreciate SEBI what has done is truly remarkable, and I hope they will monitor these things further so that in future no big institution can take advantage of small and retail investors.
So SEBI has allowed Jane Street to resume against in stock market. How do you look to it?
Jane Street was told in advance that if you deposit the money which you have collected, what they call illegal gain, then we will allow you to start and get back into the stock market. So I think the money has now been deposited, or I think they've been given time up to a certain date. Once they deposit the money, then they will start trading on the stock market. And both the BSE and NSE have been told that you now monitor the activities of Jane Street and make sure that they are according to the SEBI regulations. So I think it's a good step because it will mean that the SEBI is taking an objective view, a fair view, that if they feel that this money has been wrongly made, this is only an interim order. So investigation will still continue. And after the investigation is over, if they find that Jane Street has not done anything wrong, then even the money which has been deposited will be refunded to it. But in the meanwhile, they will start the trading activity. There is no further restriction on the trading activity. So that's a very good thing. It is sending the right signal both in India and abroad.
Jane Street has been in the news for wrong reasons, and the SEBI order said that they manipulated the market and created a temporary prices which lured the retail investors, and eventually, if I cut it short, a long story short, eventually lost heavily in those trades where Jane Street was on the other side of the trade. And in last 2 years, they've made some thousands of crore. I mean, the figure is which appears in the media is 38,000 crore or something like that. But as per whatever little I've understood, the SEBI has said that some 4,000 crore, around 4,000 crore was made by manipulating. And so when Jane Street asked that they will challenge or whatever, they will deal with this order, but in the meantime the operation of the company should be allowed to and they should be allowed to operate. So the SEBI has instructed SEBI instructed them to deposit in an escrow account that much amount, which they did, and that's why now I think they are back in action. But see, the whole point is that if you have these kind of advanced technology and source code and things like that, where technology play the key role, and if you do that, which is as per the SEBI guidelines, and which is not a level playing field for the small and retail investors, and these large institution, international institution, if they make which will we say unlawful gains out of it at the cost of retail investor, certainly I appreciate SEBI what has done is truly remarkable, and I hope they will monitor these things further so that in future no big institution can take advantage of small and retail investors. Thank you.